Both hands against David Bay, as we mentioned, and Seldon goes down.
He's just tired.
He's not far from going, folks. And down he goes again.
From a nothing punch. He might be a beaten fighter.
Right now, he looks all a part of a beaten fighter.
I mean, he went down from a punch that landed on his arms.
His legs are just shot. We mentioned that earlier. Great body shot.
That's the ticket for Oliver McCall. That's what he wants, and they may stop this any minute now. They've got to stop it pretty soon. They almost have to step in.
Nothing left at all. One more knockdown, the fight's over.
And if I was Oliver McCall, I would rip that body right now.
And down he goes, that's it.
And
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of. And I didn't realize that he was so hurt by that uppercut, Bruce Seldon. And then the rest of this was almost academic. And he goes down. That first uppercut was the thing that hurt him, though.
Yeah, and I don't even think McCall realized that he hurt him that much.
Hometown of Bruce. Bruce is called Ace, the Atlantic City Express. The fans love him here, and he starts off this first round strong.
He says he will pressure Riddick Bowe. And if Riddick Bowe needed the wake-up call, he has it here in the opening seconds. Bruce Seldon says the loss to Oliver McCall was an aberration. At that time, before that fight in April, Seldon was ranked number 11 and Bowe was ranked number 10 by the IBF. But since the loss, Seldon has dropped out of the rankings. His highest ranking is 26 by the WBC. And Riddick Bowe is ranked number 3 by the IBF and in the top 10 in all 3 divisions.
A fast start for Bruce Seldon, and the big complaint against Bruce is that he starts real fast, but then he slows down late down to a walk.
Tapers later, runs out of gas, but he says he's in great condition. He wants to keep the pressure on Riddick Bowe. He feels if he could take Bowe to the later rounds, he looks at his record. Riddick Bowe has only 2 of his 22 knocks. Oh! And there is Seldon walking into it in the first round.
The right hand from Riddick Bowe. He knew he had to set it up with the left hand.
And Bruce Seldon popping up. That's exactly what he did in the Jose Revolta fight. Down in the first round, then jumped out at the count of 9s. And went on to beat Revolta. But Seldon is down again.
Get over there.
Maybe finding out while Riddick Bowe was so calm and collected. Seldon, will he make the count? No! Taken out in the first round by Riddick Bowe.
Scheduled for 12, and Tyson comes right into Bruce Seldon.
Bruce has used that jab, but already got hit with a hook. He's got to step to it once in a while.
A left hook by Mike Tyson already got to Bruce Seldon.
Every once in a while, you got to step into the eye of the storm to get to Mike Tyson. Okay? Bruce Seldon cannot think backwards, jab backwards, or punch going backwards because it's not going to be effective enough to keep Mike off.
And Mike Tyson eats up fighters that go fighting backwards because he lunges forward, and that's where the power is for him.
Tyson coming forward, swing and a miss with the right hook to 10. Now there's the left jab. Not much sweat from Mike Tyson. He's not worked up perspiration. Seldon has. Seldon flicking that trademark left jab. Again, Tyson boring in, and then Seldon decides to hold on. That looks familiar.
So when Mike's down in a crouch, he's got to spring up. Bruce comes down and then comes up into Mike. Maybe he can be effective enough to hurt him, but not going backwards, not at this range.
But Tyson is not bobbing and weaving and is not in that crouch that we were talking about. He's standing way outside. Look how he stands straight up there. Now that's not...
Oh, down goes Bruce Seldon.
That was a punch high on the head.
It was a punch high in the head, Freddie. You're exactly right.
Hand, and it was stunned him.
With about 1:40 remaining in round 1, Seldon goes down for the first time.
He had a nice long rest there, but he has felt...
Back comes Seldon. And Tyson with a left hook, and Seldon is down on his stomach.
Steve, there are 2 unalterable truths in boxing. If you have a great chin, you don't have a great chin, you can't get one. You can't buy one or learn one.
Oh, forget it. He's wobbly.
You can always punch, and that's it.
It's over in the first round.
8 punches, 120 more than Bruce Seldon. But the number of punches landed, not all that different. 95 for Nobles, 81 for Seldon. Nobles stemmed the Seldon rally on Harold Letterman's scorecard, winning that last round, the 8th. Right hand by Seldon lands on the face of Nobles. And now Bruce Seldon goes down as it seemed as though he was caught in the eye.
Yes, I think that was it. He turned away when the glove.
Maybe he was thumbed in the eye and decided that was more damage than he wanted to sustain, or stunned by a punch to the cut eye. But either way, Seldon simply was suddenly out of the fight.
Yeah, he just resigned. He said, that's it. I'm done.
I mean, it certainly wasn't a big punch.
No. In fact, it looked like it was an injury.
No, que la gente a veces no sabe cómo es que salen de los 10 puntos. Bueno, pero eso es para otra historia de otro día. Y sigue el llaveo de mano derecha por parte de Phil, que le dio buenos resultados en el primer round. Estamos en el segundo, lo vuelve a tocar con esa mano. Otra vez la izquierda entrando, se le coló dentro de los guantes de Seldon. Seldon ahí yendo en reversa, otra vez el gancho izquierda con puntería, está tirando el gigantón Fields. Y ahora lo cruza con la derecha. Le pasó el golpe, le dio buen golpe de mano izquierda en gancho neto sobre la mandíbula de Seldon. Esa mano le hizo daño, él lo lleva sobre las sogas. Lo tiene ahí, la mirada un poquito extraviada ya de Seldon. Ahí lo lleva sobre la soga y se cayó y le dio un derechazo cuando caía. Pero va la cuenta de protección de Kenny Bailey. ¿Cuántos van ahora? 5, 6, 7, 8. Le dice que puede seguir, dice Seldon que sí. Ahí le da luz verde, ahí viene el gigantón otra vez, ya lo tiene mal, lo lleva sobre las sogas. Izquierda, la derecha, gancho potente de mano izquierda y otra izquierda más. Y se fue a la lona, puede ser todo para Seldon. Ese gancho izquierdo le entró justito, ahí se está quejando. El gancho izquierdo le entró ahí, ese fue el que más daño le hizo. ¿Va la cuenta? Sí, contó 8 y paró la pelea, no le llegó a contar 10. Entonces, creo que es nocaut técnico, no es nocaut efectivo, aunque le podía haber contado los 10 con toda tranquilidad. Aquí no hubo dudas.
At Bally's in Atlantic City, Johnson now looking over, talking to somebody in the crowd. Right hand and down goes Seldon on the eye again, and he's in a lot of pain. It's over. He waved. This fight is over. This fight is over. Emphatic one-punch knockout. Kevin Johnson going over to somebody in the crowd. Terrific knockout. Yeah, Kevin Johnson. Tremendous.